Okay, we're back.
Hey, we're back after we're down for AFK for a little bit. We're still in the sideboarding, so you didn't actually miss anything. It looks like the Mystical Teachings player brought in some death marks, and that's it.
Alright, actually I need to squeeze in some ads.
Sure.
All the lovely sponsors who are contributing to this quality stream that you all are watching. Such good quality. Hey, where'd my ad paper go? Oh, man. I probably can do them by heart now, but just to be sure. I mean, we get paid the big bucks to read exactly what they want us to say.
Absolutely.
So,
regardless of them.
Yeah, GP Oakland is brought to you by StrikeZoneOnline.com. StrikeZoneOnline.com has a huge selection of all Magic cards from Alpha to Zendikar. Free shipping available on all orders over $30. Always paying top dollar for your Magic cards at StrikeZoneOnline.com. And by Pastimes.net. Pastimes.net is Chicago's #1 source of Magic singles and tournaments. Now selling singles, boxes, and supplies online. Tap into something new at Pastimes.net. And by TCGPlayer.com. Why shop anywhere else? Find all the internet's largest Magic vendors in one location. Get the absolute lowest price on any card you need. You can also draft, view cards, decks, and more. Shop, compare, and save with TCGPlayer.com. I think that's all of them. Did I hit them all?
Sure.
Oh, and by HotSauceGaming.com. I don't think I hit Hot Sauce Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Hot Sauce Games.
HotSauceGames.com. Thank you. HotSauceGames.com is offering 10% off your purchase of $25 or more. Coupon code GG's Live. So visit HotSauceGames.com. And also MatchPlay.com, who is the lovely TO. We have their logo sitting on the screen the whole time because we love Match Play and Conan Blackwell.
Conan.
Not Conan.
Conan.
It's Conan.
Okay.
I was corrected.
Conan.
Why don't you tell us how you really feel about that, Michael Jacob? Don't say it. Don't say it.
Say what? I don't know these nice people.
Yeah,
I wouldn't dream of throwing some H8.
H8?
Yeah, man. You gotta pronounce it H8 so you can maybe go to the next level and say H9. You know?
Ooh.
Whoa, that's next
Didn't
level.
think of it that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this? I didn't know there was a next level to the H8, H9.
Yeah. I've never actually gone H10, but
I reached H11 once. It was pretty awesome. Is it kind of like V8?
no, it's not like V8. No.
I wonder if Nicholas Fong sent me standings.
Nicholas Fox?
Nicholas Fong sent me standings after round.
All right, so we're in game 2. Kowal's obviously choosing to be on the play. His opening hand looks pretty mediocre.
Lino Burgold has 2 Death Mark, a Smother, 2 Mana Leak, a Spell Snare, and 1 Drowned Catacombs, I believe, in his hand. I can't... Is he going to keep that hand?
It looks like Kowal's got like Path to Exile and like Grove, Arid Mesa, yeah, some blanks. Like that's I think it's a pretty easy mulligan.
Can Lino afford to keep this one lander? He's got 2 Death Marks to stall off. But
He's definitely snap keeping that.
You think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Knowing that your opponent's mulliganing, you keep that. It's like Spell Snare, Mana Leak, double, yeah, all 1 and 2 drops.
Okay.
Like basically, what Kowal wants to have is he wants to basically just play Elspeth. Because nothing in the Teachings player hand is going to be able to beat an Elspeth except the Mana Leak, but you can bait that stuff off. Here's what basically he needs to mulligan into a hand with Noble Hierarch, Blood Moon, and 4 lands, and play turn 1 Noble Hierarch, turn 2 Blood Moon, and then he might get the snap concession from right there. So that's basically what we're looking for here.
Looks like we have
Punishing Fire, and 5 others.
Why don't you fire Stirring Wildwood? Your favorite card, right?
Yeah, it's... In retrospect, we're talking about how we shouldn't have played that, but... Giving his opponent 1 life, he's playing Kasali.
Yep.
We're going to follow that up with Knight of Lorcray the next turn.
That land was pretty key for Lino.
Yeah.
Goes down to 19. Probably is going to Death Mark it, right? And hold back Spell Snare.
Yeah.
This game looks so bad from Kowal just from the start.
Well, basically, Kowal draws one of the 2 Blood Moons that we have.
That will shut.
Yeah.
Shut
Now, obviously, he doesn't have any basics, but like in a war where you're both having nothing.
It's interesting. He wants to hold Mana Leak back. He's fine with taking 3, going down to
This
16.
is a good play. This is a solid play because he probably thinks his opponent has Blood Moon in his deck.
Fair enough. Is he going to Mana Leak the Wild Nikotl?
No, he's probably getting a turn smother.
Sure.
Yep.
Draws Teachings, not a 3rd land. And always on the same game plan as last turn, right? Pass it back.
No, the awkward part is that this Nakatl's a 1/1, so it's not very threatening.
And Kowal passes back. He drew an Extirpate for that turn. And it looks like Lino drew an Extirpate also. Both of them have Extirpates.
No, it's a 1/1. There's no forest, or I mean, there's no plains or mountains in play, so...
Interesting to see that perhaps keep that 1-lander. This is like the one way Lino can lose this kind of match, is keeping 1-lander, getting stolen lands, and Kowal overrunning him. Although Kowal is not doing a great job overrunning him.
Yeah,
attacking
he's not doing much.
This great 1/1 here. Meow. Plays another not...
Ah,
not
treetop, awkward. Now, interesting enough, the only way he has to deal with treetop is a Path to Exile in his hand. Everything else is sorcery speed.
Yeah, he already used up his smother.
What's going to happen is he's going to Death Mark this Nikotl, and then Kowal's going to attack with a... Oh, he's not. I didn't see him draw visions. Okay. So we're gonna attack with this treetop village, or we're not. Okay.
He drew a Wild Nikotl that maybe he wants to play.
Kowal, see, he's just trying to take it back because he just realized how mediocre this might be. Okay, he's gonna play. He's gonna play another Reliquary.
That's fine.
It's very likely it's. Oh, he's not in a turn pathing it. Okay, he's just gonna untap and Death Mark it.
Sure.
And now, to be fair, this Knight of Reliquary is a 2/2. It's not very threatening, but again, he's still getting rid of it.
Kowal untaps, draws another Grove of the Burnwills, I think. Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and activate Treetop Village, attack in. Treetop.
Now, interesting enough, this Path to Exile is gonna pump up that Nikotl, so.
Gonna have Lino get dealt 2 damage, dropping him most likely down to 11. Maybe 10 after sacking a Marsh Flats in a turn, but Kowal's got...
Oh my God!
We just received news that Matt Nass is still undefeated. He won this round, putting him at 12-0. 12-0.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This
Undefeated
is
Elf
disappointing.
I like the elf deck. You like the elf deck too.
Look, I guess I kind of want him in a top 8. So like maybe Sed or Brozak or maybe my good friend Brian Kowal can crush him in top 8. Because I'm telling you, everybody who goes to that match, they land in the Variance Minefield outside Variance Village, and it's where a lot of Magic players go and they don't come out. So.
What is wrong with this guy? So Kowal gets Path to Exile. He plays his Grove of the Burnwillows, gets a green, plays a second Wild Nikotl, end of turn. Lino Burgold sacks his Marsh Flats to put a Hallowed Fountain into play tapped, dropping him down to 11 life, I believe.
It's not about hitting. It's not what did he do. It's what he doesn't do, which is play correctly. All right, and And this is a prime example of people being results oriented and thinking like, oh, well, you're